was overrated. A legal motion, I had no motive or motivation. So F the world, this is fornication. Just keep that energy, I'm a magic coordination. You know I'm fine, I have water waiting. Send your location, I find a Johnny, your water breaking. Like sliding into a situation, no duplication. Plus I'm losing patience for penance, and I rebuke you, Satan. Love and mercy, tell all the clergy. I'm low key, I just hold the hammer cause y'all ain't worthy. Yeah, on some French Montana, ain't gotta worry. A lot of ballers that's in my city ain't got a jersey. The words hurt me, just watch the birdie and call it early. And it's 30-30, so little rusty, I call it dirty. When the beat jerky, these hoes thirsty. To a mic fiend, every Thanksgiving is cold turkey.
Ohio versus Red Fox, next messed up, let's not. Iron Lee, just enjoy variety. So from Metropolis.
Yeah.
So from Metropolis. We talk Metropolis, drop, can't touch us. Yeah, trouble and trouble in in front of us. Can't keep up us. Swag daddy, bubbles in front of us. Mad see watch us. Nah, nigga, when the fuck is this? Mad because us. Family coming up, running up, winning us. Smash people up us. Yeah. Switch it up now, cause one off us. Dancy rough has. Entertain, angry time no bubbles us. No keep force has. Support last, one of the honor hits. Champs, keep heroin can bury it. Black on black is scaring them. Appearing with swag name African American. Yeah. Coast to coast, a locomotive. Go see hover, nice wide wide. Focus, focus, toast beloved. Up here, match us in a crack at swag in that lad.
Oh, that motherfucker put that sauce on that shit.
Bruh.
He's fucking murdering that, bro.
Some of the corniest, one of the corniest, Mr. Fullness, not see backwards.
You know what? Let's you know what? I'm gonna calm down. Let the track finish, bro. Before I even talk about it. Oh my god.
What to talk about when Cowboy on the Walker side? The Yoker school game it, Hulk B. Richards. Only way what's gonna be in this, cure dismisses. What a language keeps saying is greatness. Plain feet kids with. Clear not a war with order. Can't destroy it, anti-core, nigga. They distorted. War employment. So hold on, Metropolis.
Oh my god.
Metropolis.
Yeah, you gotta send me the name of that one, dog, so I can hear it with with clarity, bro. But just
What a hell of a trio that is right there. DJ Muggs. We do not own the rights to that music, obviously. DJ Muggs, Method Man, and Slick fucking Rick. What a goddamn, what a beautiful combination.
I mean, like, as a fan and as a former artist, like production wise, I've always been a fan of DJ Muggs. You know what I'm saying? Like off top. Method Man, the Cow, Johnny Blaze, the Canyon Stallion, probably got more aliases than you know what I'm saying, than Hooters got chicken wings or whatever.
More aliases than Shaq.
Exactly. But then, me being from that first generation of hip hop and hearing somebody like Slick Rick on this track, it's like, not sounding outdated and obsolete and looking like some old fool. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, and the wild thing is too, a lot of cats from this generation still, not a lot. Well, some of them still kind of rock that boom bap cadence. You know what I mean? Think about how he flipped that joint right there, man. You couldn't say that he ain't right on time with the way he flowed. I mean, that was fucking dope.
Slick Rick. I mean, when you talk about, I'm thinking 84, 85 with W First Show 22. He on back with to Canyon Stallion, Method Man, and Muggs supplying the fucking beat. It's like, you gotta send me the name of that one, bro. That one's that one was crazy.
It's called Metropolis. Metropolis.
Okay. That one's sick. I gotta break that one down for real. Like, I gotta hear that one in its entirety. You know what I'm saying? Undisturbed. Mind definitely blurred. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck what y'all heard, man. That one was sick. See?
Yeah, that track's fire. See, that's what we try to do here on Five Finger Fiasco on Tuesday nights. Not only are we coming with the funny, we try to always come in with a hell of an intro. You know what I mean? It's some kind of just a dope track. I mean, and you never know what it's going to be. So don't get too comfortable with any genre because last week we came into old Frankie Sinatra. You know what I mean?
That's it. I watched the show. That shit was dope.
Which really,
that shit was dope.
Thinking about just Frank Sinatra and that day and the Rat Pack and the mafia ties, that leads us right into, I think, our first bit of business tonight. Y'all seen it when we first came in. I have my guy Ray on the screen.
Alleged mafia ties.
Oh, sorry, Frank. Allegedly. Allegedly, you were. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the good thing for old Frank is he's done passed on, so they ain't coming for him no way.
Exactly, man. You're frozen on my end, which means my connection's probably janky. Yeah,
it might be, but I can hear you clearly, so that's a plus.
I know. Well, let me hop out and come back in and see if it'll fix the video or something.
Yeah, see what you got, man. And why he's out, why I have this on the screen, while we opened up with this, obviously, Ray Liotta has passed on. So we just wanted to show a little love, a little commemoration. You know, we'll probably talk some movies and stuff here in a little bit about the guy, you know, but we're going to start tonight off just showing a little love to Ray Liotta.
Oh, yeah.
So just to make sure everybody understands why that picture hit the screen. Oh, shit. Well,
you
got the real KD in the building.
What's up? What up? This is your boy, the real KD in the building, chatting in with y'all. Seeing what y'all doing on Tuesday.
What's happening,
Everybody's frozen. Everybody's frozen. It's like a Disney movie. Y'all all frozen on my end. The fuck?
I guess that's the lack of Wi-Fi scenario. Thing is, I can hear you.
I know. Shit!
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all fine. Y'all just not moving. I see the real KD's in the building.
Oh, I already know what time it is.
His first Tuesday night. He don't know about Five Finger Fiasco. He don't know about Comedy Kung Fu. You know what I'm saying? He don't know about you being the originator of the deadliest martial art known to man.
You better learn today, my friend.
Chop.
Fucking some Hong Kong Fooey type shit. Feel me? Taking it back to the old school, motherfucker.
No chop type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what we're doing around here.
What you got for us, Jay?
All right, so like I said, you know, we brought it up. Ray Liotta passed. We're gonna pay him a little respect here, the opening end of this show, and then we'll get into the meat and potatoes of it all after that. So, first of all, how did y'all feel? What did you think when you heard the news that Ray Liotta passed? I mean, you know, did you feel the type of way where you're like, God damn, like, is he one of your favorite actors, or if not, is he in some of your favorite movies? You know, I mean, you know, Ray Liotta died. What y'all think?
Who want to go first? Yeah, I mean, it kind of took me off guard at first initially, and then when they announced his age, I'm like 67. I'm like, you know, it's not like he was some super old fogey, but he's just been around so long. I think that early splash. No. It's just, you know, like what? Not too long ago, Betty White, you know, pushed 100. Clint Eastwood's on his way to 100. You know what I'm saying? And then you hear someone like Ray Liotta, 67. It's like, ugh. And me being a movie junkie, all right. Ray Liotta is one of those guys.
Word. Feel that. So there goes his connection. So what did you think about it, KD? When you heard?
Hey, the only thing I knew about Ray Liotta was the Goodfellas. You know what I'm saying? That whole deal with him. But I know he starred in a lot of movies though too.
Oh, dude. I looked it up. It's a ridiculous amount of movies.
Mm-hmm.
That's a for sure fact. This motherfucker's been in all kind of shit.
Hell
You
yeah.
back with us, man.
Well, right now, like I said, as long as this connection holds up. But like I was saying, just off top, I mean, yeah, that early splash with Goodfellas, but Ray Liotta worked nonstop. And like we talk about movies, man, he may not necessarily be in this top build, upper echelon star billing wise. Yeah, you know, movies and films. That dude was always working. He's in a lot of good joints. I love him in Narc. I think that's one of the movie posters I posted when I did his post last week. I mean, of course, Goodfellas, everybody know, you know what I'm saying? Here's a sleeper one right after Goodfellas. Unlawful Entry with Kurt Russell. He's like this psycho stalker cop.
Yeah, I remember that one. And then
that's a dope one.
Shit. It was another movie here starred in the 90s. I can't think of it off the top of my head though.
You're probably thinking about No Escape. It was this shitty Total Recall ripoff. Sci-fi. Yeah, that one was bad.
Bro, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I got his movie list up on the screen, man. It's Field of Dreams.
Yeah, he was Shoeless Joe. He didn't want to play Shoeless Joe in Field of Dreams.
That was the one I was thinking about, Field of Dreams.
But just think about these three movies right here and iconic and what his royalties must have looked like just off this. Field of Dreams, Goodfellas, Hannibal.
Oh, I forgot he had played a Hannibal too.
Dude, those are some of the biggest movies ever made right there.
Man.
John Q.
Yeah, he's one of the cops.
Copland. That's another dope movie. Identity's a dope movie. Y'all ever seen Identity?
Yes, but that's one I gotta read.
You going in and out on us again. You're breaking up on us, man. Your internet hates your face. But can
his internet go shoot.
But hey, bro, Katie, can you see us list?
What's happening? Yeah, I can see it.
All right, cool. Yeah, bro. I mean, look, Smoking Aces. That movie's dope. Have you seen this movie right here, Identity?
I heard of it. I ain't seen it.
Bro, it's one of the movies where like you watch it, and at the end of it, it flips everything that you thought you knew about that motherfucker on his head. It's worth a watch for sure. I watched it the first time, and at the end of it, I was like, what the fuck?
Right. It was probably one of the movies where you would sit back and you was like, I did it ain't gonna be shit. Then when you watch the movie, you be like, damn, I'm gonna have to watch this motherfucker over.
Yeah, that's exactly how that joint is. What about this right here? Wild Hogs. You ever seen that? Wild Hogs?
Mm-mm.
Oh, bro. It's one of my guilty pleasures in life.
See, that's the thing about me. I gotta get back on my movie game.
Yeah, bro. Wild Hogs, man. It's one of the corniest family movies you could ask for. But for some fucking reason, bro, it shit makes me laugh my ass off every time I watch it.
Right.
I don't know why, but I, for some reason, feel like that shit is hilarious. Low key.
Right.
I try to bring Chris. Look. That's how you know your internet's fucking with you. When it brings you up as a motherfucking buffer wheel. my guy's internet's so fucked up. His goddamn avatar is a buffer wheel now.
Man, he gonna have to go to some old school shit. Hook 2 cell phones up together, put a string at the end of the bitches.
Watch this. What's his name gonna be? Old Benny the Buffer. You can't be Chris Apocalypse when your face can't even come on the screen.
He gonna be 2 cell phones.
Yeah. Oh, now he's gone. Damn. That's fucked up. I just changed his name to Benny the Buffer.
Nah, it should be 2 phones. Like 2 chains, 2 phones.
Motherfucker needs something. Shit, man. So all right, man. So you say you know Ray Liotta from Goodfellas.
Yeah.
And we all know that's a damn legendary joint. You back with us?
Look at it.
Dude, it's so
sitting over there with some motherfucking dial up bullshit. Look, there you go.
It's not even dial up. It's just 2 oatmeal boxes and a piece of string, bro. Like, it's fucking retarded. This is some prehistoric, like, primordial ooze as far as technology goes with this connection right now. It's fucking retarded. It's like
you need to pour some of that beer in that damn hamster's water and get that motherfucker going.
Or something, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, pretty soon you gotta hear brrr, like an old fax machine. It's fucking it's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. But now, real quick, because with all this Johnny Depp, Amber Heard shit flying around and with Ray Liotta, and I started thinking about Low. And as a Ray Liotta role, him playing George Young's dad, I think just as a role, that one gets slept on. That one. I mean, I really loved his
that one. Honestly,
for real,
that one was a hell of a performance.
Yeah, because no matter what he did, he was always honest with his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was never gonna build him as like some super macho actor, action star, or some bullshit like that. You know, I always had him in like a nice thriller, you know, some dirty cop backdrop or some type of drama. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, Ray Liotta was just what they call an actor's actor. Just a guy who just worked, honed his craft, wasn't about the really big lights and all that, and just proceeded to handle his business. And a lot of people said, like, as a dude, that he was really like a stand-up cat, like he was a stand-up guy for real. So, you know what I'm saying? We tip our hat and toast our flowers, man, to Henry Hill, motherfucking Ray Liotta. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the source of one of our favorite.
He's been in so many good movies and like classic movies, but for me, I can't go past Goodfellas myself.
Yeah,
because it's not only to me the best movie I think he's in. It is by far my favorite, like, mobster gangster movie out of every one I've ever seen thus far.
Right.
To me, cinematically, acting wise, fucking the goddamn soundtrack, everything about that movie is fucking perfect.
And another thing about Ray Liotta and why we particularly love him here at Blurred Minds Media, he is the source of one of our first memes and still one of my favorite memes of all as far as Blurred Minds. J-Wall, you gotta run it, man.
Oh, you talking about the Coke?
Dude, that is one of our first memes. It's still one of my favorite ones.
I got a better one for you right here.
A better meme, Ray Liotta meme. Okay, let's get it.
Take him to jail.
Now take me to jail.
Put the cuffs behind the back.
That was one of
the cuffs behind the back.
Take me to jail while I pop some fucking lubes.
Put the cuffs behind the back. There we go.
I mean, these kids talk about they pills and these fucking Molly. I'm like, y'all couldn't handle a lewd from back in the day. There's no fucking way. You feel what I'm saying? And he's got like 6 of them in his hand in that scene, eating them like fucking M&Ms, bro.
Just crushing them. But I tell you what, though, that scene in fucking Wolf of Wall Street when he wrecked the fucking car, that's one of the funniest fucking scenes in any movie I've ever seen. Have you seen that shit, KD? The Wolf of Wall Street?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't like him anyway.
That is the movie.
I really can't get into his movies, bro.
I'm telling you, this one right here.
Man, he's in some of the best movies fucking ever.
Okay, KD. All right, let's look at it like this. How about Wall Street corruption, a lot of sex and drugs?
Well, hell, everybody gonna get off on that.
And to boot, midget tossing.
I mean, you got money, sex, and drugs. Really. And midget tossing.
Yeah.
And it's a true story. Jordan Belfort. My last couple of years of living in New York, you know what I'm saying? That story first, bro. All right. Dude, this dude was the original fucking Bernie Madoff. All right. Like Ponzi scheme on top of Ponzi scheme. I mean, Wall Street, the SEC, the Feds. I mean, it was sick as fuck, man. Wolf of Wall Street, my favorite Leonardo DiCaprio movie. I don't give a fuck. That's his best one. Period.
Oh, and bro, the chick in the movie, the blonde, holy shit. Look, this motherfucker here, Benny the Buffalo. Get you out of here, dog. We'll get you out of here with this goddamn AOL you got.
AOL, you got mail.
This motherfucker still got the AOL. Remember the AOL CD they put on your porch and you get internet for like a day or some bullshit with it?
Talking about you got mail.
My parents did not trust computers or the internet.
I told you he need to get one of them motherfucking strings, get 2 cell phones together, put them motherfuckers together.
This motherfucker better start podcasting in the bathroom at Starbucks is what he better start doing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to have to go to like internet cafes and shit.
You gonna hear motherfuckers taking the shit beside him and everything, but fuck it, we gonna get it in.
He gonna have to walk to the motherfucking tire place in front of the apartments that they stay at and hold the motherfucking phone up like this.
He better walk to Starbucks and say, I want a small water. And he gonna walk straight in the motherfucking bathroom with a 12-pack, lock that bitch, and this is how we better start doing this shit.
And give me a small Wi-Fi connection in the bathroom while you're at it.
Dude, I am seriously considering walking up to the Circle K right up the street and just ordering their Wi-Fi for the rest of this fucking podcast. Just sign in on the guest Wi-Fi and be like, fuck it.
The dope move there is you'll never run out of beer. Never.
Because they finally got a truck over the week and my Miller High Life is back and I done had 4 today. So yep. Yeah, I'm feeling nice.
We might be on to something. But real quick, let me do an ad. An ad real quick.
Do an ad.
Just to let y'all know. These motherfuckers right here. You see that?
I can't see
Black
shit
Forest
gummy bears.
Gummy bears. But check out the bottom, my G. Gluten, fat, free. Man, y'all got to get, and I got the family pack. But here's my question with this. It says 100 calories per serving. But what's a serving? You know what I mean? Like
as much as you can put in your motherfucking mouth.
That's a question I'll pose to the people.
That is actually a question you would pose to some chick. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Man, you pose that to me as much as you can put in your motherfucking mouth.
Yeah. But
that's gonna be my next the next girl I
who
talked to
decided what a serving of gummy bears is. You know,
okay,
I mean, they say on the
serving-
bag 100 calories per serving. But who's the fucking asshole who decided what the serving is?
I think a serving would be like 4. I mean, that's a serving, right?
4 gummy bears? That's
It's
not
not
even. It's like
Man, I'm taking a handful of these motherfuckers and I'm throwing them in my mouth. I don't give a fuck.
But J-Wall, like you said, we have to try to figure out and understand what they considered a serving.
I don't give a damn about them.
Well, no, you kind of got to do since they're the ones that's claiming it's only.
I really don't.
I feel like they're leaving it. I feel like honestly they're leaving it up to our discretion.
There you go. Okay.
You know?
It's like okay. I'll put it one to y'all even better. It's just like if you sit back and you go to the liquor store.
Uh-oh. I already like where this is going.
You go and buy something out of your limit. You know you can't drink a fifth of Hennessy. But you gonna go buy it anyway. To see how many drinks you can get out of this motherfucker before you pass the fuck out.
I don't have a problem with that.
I got somebody in the back.
Hey.
I got somebody in the back I'm about to bring in, and I'm going to run all this past 10 right fast and get them caught up.
Okay.
The Eternal Mullet. How are you, sir?
Oh,
good.
Yeah?
Stuffed. Just got through eating a big ass dinner.
What'd you have, my friend?
My wife made some beef and teriyaki beef,
I can't hear it.
rice.
Teriyaki beef and rice?
Yeah.
Sounds amazing.
Like she cut up a bunch of steaks, ribeye steaks, marinated it in her little sauce, and then fried it up with some broccoli.
Well, at the moment, I'm telling everybody about Black Forest gummy bears. Because here's my question. On the side of this humongous bag of gummy bears, it says 100 calories.
Bag of bullshit.
100 calories per serving.
Yeah. Okay.
So my question to you, the Eternal Mullet, who the fuck is the guy who determines the serving? What exactly is a serving of gummy bears?
It should say on the bag.
No, it just says 100 calories per serving. We're trying to figure out what is a serving, according to these assholes.
Say though, serving size. Holy fuck! The power of reading, folks. So,
I already said a handful.
So
okay, but
check it out. A serving size. The serving size is 9.
I guarantee I'm going to eat like 100 of those motherfuckers already.
Right? Man, come on.
I just counted out 9. This is 9. That's not even fucking close to a serving. Are they crazy?
I told you, grab a handful and stick them in your fucking mouth.
You know, quit telling another man to grab a handful and stick it in his mouth. Okay, quit saying that.
No. I'm talking about grab a handful of the gummy bears.
Okay, be specific. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not what you said. You told Jay Wall to grab a handful and stick it in his mouth. I mean, run the tape back. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean,
well,
you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I don't know shit. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know nothing. I don't know that. I do know one thing, especially now that Derek is here. The Eternal Mullet. I told Jay Wall earlier. I'm glad you heard. We need to have a little chat, bro. Like for real, yo. I'm trying to figure this beaver you got sitting on your face. Okay.
Wait a second though. Wait a second though. You got to tell him you can't roast a man's face with your avatar on. Going to bring that mug up here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's see the comparison here.
I watched the show, which I love the show. The show itself was dope. I'm like, how he got more hair on his face than he do on his head? Like, don't no chick want to sit on that face, bro.
Oh,
This is
bullshit,
the
man.
face.
This has been
He
a
said
this has been a
bullshit,
saddle for
man.
many women, man. Just let you know.
Man, don't that cactus you call a French tickler of a face? Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Hey,
You're gonna
you know,
impale some chick's clit with that
you
face.
may want to. You may be jealous of it, just spouting all this stuff because
Wow.
you're insecure about how great my beard is.
Oh,
the only
my
person that's got to
God.
like it is my wife, and trust me, she
Man,
loves it.
look, they want to sit on a smooth. See that? Nice and smooth, bro.
No, she don't want no little boy. Hell.
Little boy, bro. But no, I was that. I told you, I was like, that fucking. That's not even a beard. I don't even know what to call it. It looks like a fucking tumbleweed. A tumbleweed that landed on your face, man. Shape that.
He told me. He told me before
I
the show.
know he knows it, and he loves it too.
He was gonna come in guns a-blazing on your beard. I was like, well, all right. If that's how you want to do the show.
Dude, no, that's my guy though. That's why I'm railing on him, because I'm like, okay, there are beards and then there's that shit, and I'm like, whoa. Let me talk to my guy, for real. But I mean, do you? More power to you. I just, it's just oddly amazing. I'm like, damn. J-Wall's got a pretty. Well, I mean, J-Wall's got a pretty
Do you have? Wait a second. Well, I think you've said your piece there, Benny the Buffer.
Yeah.
The Eternal Mullet.
Yeah, go buff their floors.
Do you have a rebuttal?
No, man. I let them little boys, little kids, say what they need to say. I don't
You
acknowledge
read your bell.
Damn.
Hey, man.
I tell you.
Like I said, as long as the only person that really needs to like it, my wife, and trust me, she loves it.
I
thought she was going to divorce me, man.
More power to you, bro.
So.
That's so fucking sweet. Shout out to the wife, for real.
Yeah. More power to her.
That's what's up.
And you know what, Benny? That's why we all should know that the Eternal Mullet is a hell of a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Because if a motherfucker,
Benny the Buffer, go buff their floors at the golf house.
Because if a motherfucker with a grill, if a motherfucker with a grill that looked like a broken piano came in my beard, I would axe murder you on this bitch.
I'm cool with that though. For real. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just what we do. We bust balls, we rail on each other. You know what I'm saying? But that beard was a sight. I'm like, wow. And I've seen it in person. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's mutated since then. That was like 2 months ago when we was in Lexington, J-Wall?
Hey, man,
let me go on and get to this. So
all right, what's up?
You premeditated this attack on the Eternal Mullet's beard.
Yeah.
Now that you've done so,
how
do you feel about it? Do you feel that was a successful run at it?
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
No.
I said what I said. He said what he said. We just gonna leave it at that, and it's all to the jizzle. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I'm just saying because I felt like you actually was gonna, like you had maybe a script or something for it. I didn't have a script. I didn't know where we were going with it when you told me you were gonna come at the guy's beard in such a way. I honestly am jealous of it because it's a phenomenal length that I can't never seem to get to.
But see, y'all fan of beards, and so you know what I'm saying. From that aspect, I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like your beard, you gotta.
I'm gonna tell you some stories, man. Back when I was a single man rolling around with this beard, I can't tell you how many times I've been at a bar or a club or something. Some girl comes up, starts rubbing my beard, saying how much she loves it. I was like, whoa, honey, I'm sorry. Like I grab her hand, like, you're breaking the rules here. And they're like, well, what do you mean? I'm like, if you touch my beard, it's only fair I get to touch your butt. 99% of the time, those girls would turn around, stick their butt out at me. I'd give me a big old
hell yeah. Damn.
They,
That's pimping right there. That's beard pimping. See, I don't know about that. Maybe I should grow a beard. You know what I'm
hell
saying?
no. You better sit your ass up. You better sit there and shut the hell up.
maybe I'll grow me a caveman. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, Benny, man. You can knock on it all you want. I know the ladies love it. I know my wife loves it. Fuck everybody else.
That's what's up. How much of that is
it, bro? If you jump on board and you grow out a beard, you can finally cover up your fucking face.
which would probably help. That would probably help.
Why do you think we do it?
Yeah, I got a mug.
I look like a serial killer if I shave my beard.
Dude, beard is like makeup for dudes.
Yeah,
is that what it is? It's hair. It's hair makeup for guys. Is that what a beard is?
I shave my face. This is what I look like walking around, bro. I'm just. This is what you look like beardless out here.
You kind of look like a serial killer, even with the beard, Mike.
Well, touche, motherfucker, touche.
Right, yeah. For real. What you got up for? I know you got something good next. I know you do.
Well, we got a couple ways to go, I believe. Let me get Derek back up to speed real quick. Sorry, the eternal mullet. As I eat these fucking gummy bears, bro, this bag of gummy bears,
gummy bears, that's fucking
is insanely too fucking big for me to have. I'm talking. I can eat a serving every 5 seconds.
He said over eat some grass wheat gummy bears though.
Wait.
What the fuck?
They're gluten-free, fat-free, bro. I'm just gonna smash them.
So they're not even real gummy bears. They're gluten-free, sugar-free,
taste-free.
But they don't say they don't say sugar-free. They don't say sugar-free or diet. They're just somehow fat.
Grass wheat gummy bears.
He over Jay Wall is over smashing them too. I can hear the rustling.
This might be the whole nother podcast. What's my name? Gummy bears. They're delicious. No, but we got a couple ways to go here. But real quick, the eternal mullet. We started off the show giving a little a nod, a little memorial to Ray Liotta. Did you hear about that? Ray Liotta passing away?
Yeah.
What you have any thoughts on that? You got any is there any movie that he's in that's like in your top upper echelon of movies? To me, my favorite mobster movie is Goodfellas.
I was about to say that's probably like one of the greatest ones that really I'd say his probably masterpiece was Goodfellas. Yes. Like everyone knows him from that, and he hit it out of the park with it.
Yeah, and I guess you might have missed it earlier, but come to find out, the real KD, his favorite Ray Liotta movie is Operation Dumbo Drop. Come to find out. So now that we're all caught up with that.
I thought he said it was Karina with him and Whoopi Goldberg. I thought he said it was that one.
Bro, come on.
So I'm gonna sit back and count elephants in the sky, though.
Who?
It's Operation Dumbo Drop.
Who did Ray Liotta have to piss off for that movie though? The one that Chris is from, Karina.
Oh yeah, Karina. Yeah, him and Whoopi Goldberg.
Let me pull this silly shit up here. Hold on a second.
Don't do it. No.
I seen the cover of this movie. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Look at this right here. The Eternal Mullet. This fucking movie here. Look at this shit right here. Karina.
I remember that movie.
What the?
Oh my god!
Now
look, Katie,
what Illuminati black dark arts?
It was horrible.
What Illuminati leader, dark arts cultist made Ray Liotta do that movie?
I don't know.
You go from fucking. I mean, and this is kind of deep in this man's career. I mean, not too deep, but Field of Fucking Dreams,
Right.
Goodfellas, what is this? Unlawful Intent, Karina with Whoopi Goldberg. And here's how you know he fucked somebody over and they're fucking him back. Right after Karina, Operation Dumbo Drop. Motherfucker.
Hey, but then he bounced back with stuff like Blow and Killing Them Softly. So, I mean.
Oh, that Copland, Hannibal.
Yeah.
John Q. He's in a bunch of good movies. Identity's fucking crazy.
I really enjoyed him in Blow. As much, like, I fucking hate the movie Blow on one aspect, and that's because they tried to make a dude that like constantly fucked up his own life seem like he's a victim. Other than that, it was a good movie.
Point.
I don't like the main plot and how they told it.
I brought up Ray Liotta's before you hopped on, he turned real. And so with you mentioning it, it's just like, I don't know. Like I said, as far as movie fans, man, you really know Ray Liotta. That's outside of Henry Hill Goodfellas, just as a role. That's probably my single favorite Ray Liotta role, outside of Goodfellas, of course. I love how he played George Young's dad.
Yeah,
I do. Yeah. I mean, it's like a lot of his, like I said earlier, performances and just his career. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't flashy. You know, it was earned. You know, and yet the subtle detailedness to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like his role with his dad, it's just like every time I watch Blow, you know, I'm just like, okay, I'm waiting for the next scene where Ray Liotta's his dad, even though I know it's gonna be so many minutes, and you know what I mean. Like I know when the next scene with him and his dad is. Ray Liotta killed it. I think she got at least a nomination, if not a best supporting actor? Yeah, at least a nomination for that one. No, that's
the same thing when Killing Them Softly. He did phenomenal. Like he hasn't had a lot of main roles the past 15, 20 years, but he every role he's been in as far as like a supporting actor, he's just dominated it with.
But see, Killing Them Softly, man, that's one of those sleepers. Like if you don't really know his career and his filmography, you're not gonna know. I love Killing Them Softly.
Yeah.
Okay. But a big part of it is because I'm a Ray Liotta fan. That's what drew me to the movie as a whole. Which the movie's dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like
that
the first time I watched,
so fucking crazy to me, bro, because it's got the baseline storyline all through it, with like the gangsters and the hitmen and the this and that and the guys who rob people and all this shit. But then it's got these wild ass fucking like deep state innuendos all sprinkled throughout it. It was pretty fucking wild to watch, man. I had to watch it twice to pick up a bunch of wild like messaging and bullshit that they kind of tucked in there a little bit.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those
cool movie.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those flicks. Like you said, you probably want to watch it like twice because you're gonna miss some shit.
Yeah,
but the shit you catch when you watch it the second time, the stuff you catch and you're like, okay, I did miss this. It kind of like makes the movie better because it's like you're filling in your own blanks. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah.
Pretty fucking wild, man. So, yeah.
Ray.
I'm Goodfellas, The Real KD, Operation Double Drop, The Eternal Mullet.
I ain't never went with that movie. Damn, man. Damn, man.
You said it and you like it.
What? Hell no.
What was your call for Ray Liotta? The Eternal Mullet?
Goodfellas.
Oh, Goodfellas.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just go with Goodfellas because that was a main role for him. So
I can't be attached to no elephants.
Oh, it ain't got to be main roles, man. You remember on the Bruce Willis show, dude? I picked fucking I picked Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction, I remember. And he definitely wasn't like the star of that.
But he definitely was the most badass. He had the highest kill count in the
Yeah,
movie.
it is so weird that he actually did. And I didn't realize it until you said it that night on Her. And then, like, about a day or two later, I was watching the replay and I started thinking, because I watched Pulp Fiction again. I'm like, yeah, he's got the most bodies in that fucking movie. Yep. Crazy.
Which, in retrospect, was he not the main star?
Oh, not billing wise yet. We can talk about time and stories. Okay.
Honestly, to me, in that movie, it's a toss up between Bruce Willis, Samuel Jackson, and
that's
John
who
Travolta.
I was thinking, Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, and John Travolta, because I mean, basically, the movie splits between the three of their stories,
right?
More or less,
right?
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's kind of how I chalked it up.
I mean, I know.
Either way, from Blurred Minds Media and Five Finger Fiasco, rest in peace, Ray Liotta. I think we can all say that. You know,
exactly. Definitely got to pay our respects.
Definitely.
So outside of that, have we moved on?
Yeah.
From that before you come on, what were we talking about then after this?
Well, you actually had just started on your gummy bear rant.
Oh yeah,
last week
I was doing a free ad read, hoping one day that could be a sponsor, so I never had to pay for these delicious little fucking morsels.
He's sitting over eating that Kentucky bluegrass.
No. if anything, we smoking on Kentucky bluegrass. Like fuck that.
He eating it. We can smoke it.
No, cheese bread, cornbread, bro.
I've never tried to smoke a gummy bear, but for $50 in my Cash App, folks. I'll do that shit live on air.
Hell yeah.
And it's $25 for my pocket and $25 for a new bowl, because it's definitely got to fucking ruin it. You know,
dude,
a gummy bear all through your bow. I think it's the death nail of a good piece.
Oh yeah,
J-Wall. What on some MacGyver like piehead shit? What is the craziest components you've ever used to construct a smoking apparatus?
I don't know about craziest, but probably the most downright cheap and disgusting. I would say a toilet paper roll and aluminum foil.
Well, everybody does. Oh, damn, I was hoping you had like something cooler, like a snorkel, and you know what I'm saying, like a story like that.
No, I do. Fucking right, I do.
Thank God.
Me and this dude I was hanging with, it was like Christmas Eve. We're walking through his neighborhood, and we end up meeting up with the dude that had the bag.
All right.
So I looked at him. I was like, "So you got paper?" So he said, "I don't have nothing." I was like, "Nothing?" He's like, "No." I was like, "Damn." He's like, we can just make a foil bowl. I was like, "No, it's Christmas Eve. This weed is funky. There's no way we're just gonna make some regular bullshit. We'll figure it out, son. Let's just keep walking back towards your house." We look, there's a big ass plastic candy cane tied off to this lady's mailbox. I'll run over and I look at it. Oh, this joint is hollow all the way through. Sold. Ripped that fucking thing off her mailbox. We ran to his mom's house. We stuffed the curled end up with some aluminum foil, stuffed it. A dude had to be at the bottom because this motherfucker was like fucking 5 foot tall. Somebody had to be at the bottom to light it. You're up at the top and you hit it. Dude, Christmas Eve, we're smoking good tree out of a candy cane. Legendary. Bad thing is, it was appreciated for the night, but this is not a longevity tool to use. You know what I'm saying? It's plastic and aluminum foil. We're probably all going to get brain cancer from this fucking scenario. I go back to this motherfucker's crib in the summertime, and they're still smoking out of it. Half the fucking candy cane is melted away.
What the?
I'm like, you dumb shits have just been smoking hard plastic. Like, holy fuck. So yeah, but yeah, there you go. That's probably my most creative moment of candy cane on Christmas Eve. That is a true story.
Wow.
That is fucking classic, bro. Real. We gotta put that in the Christmas special.
Well, now, how about any of you fellas? Anybody else got a creative, a wild thing you had to partake out of? Anybody?
No, because I'm not creative like that. And I'm pretty much a bloodhead, so I don't have any crazy bomb construction stories.
All right.
KD,
Real
you got
KD?
one?
Nah, I'm good. I'll pass on this one. Other than the typical, where you in school, you roll the weed up in school paper. Everybody done that.
Oh yeah, notebook paper.
Yeah.
Oh
Everybody
yeah,
done that.
that's junior high school shit.
Yeah.
No, we're talking abstract bomb
Right.
construction.
I ain't got
stories.
nothing off that.
Oh, I'm sure the Eternal Mullet got one.
Man, I don't have anything special other than we took a I'm probably gonna die early because of it, cancer and everything. But we stole a plastic cylinder from the biology lab in high school. This motherfucker was like 3.5 foot long, probably about 4 inches in diameter. It was a big son of a bitch. We ended up cutting a hole into it, sticking a bowl in it, and just started blowing into it to get it to fill up, and ended up smoking from it.
God,
we didn't wash it or nothing, so I ain't no telling what chemicals were in that son of a bitch. But we used it for a month or two, and then
damn,
hell yeah,
definitely burst
so you didn't even wash it.
Nah.
And you go smoke after motherfucker. Damn. Okay. I'm not touching it.
Dude, we need like a weed, like a bomb construction MacGyver figure for Blurred Mind. As a skit. You know what I'm saying? As an infomercial.
Infomercial.
I was gonna say I know of one, but he don't really smoke anymore because he's become a good family man.
Well, ain't that a bitch? That's pretty fucking worthless.
Yeah.
Ain't that a bitch? And you can still be a good family man and still smoke. Fuck.
But I'm saying too that
God damn. What the fuck?
I think about the old MacGyver, and then they rebooted a couple years back, and then I'm hearing these stories from y'all, and it's as a Blurred Minds Media infomercial, matter of fact, a public service announcement. We need a MacGyver pothead ball construction. It's just abstract shit. Something like a snorkel, an empty bottle of pledge, and I don't know, masking tape or whatever. Just whatever. I go fuck.
You know what? I gotta go back on some shit.
What's up?
I gotta go back on what Internal Mallet said and holler about a good family man can't smoke. Ain't that a bitch?
Okay, that was so obviously tongue in cheek. It's gotta be. I think you're taking that one a little too literally, KD.
No, he no, for real. He started having kids.
No, I'm just being real with it. Yeah. You can be a good family man and still smoke.
That's what we all kind of all right, well, hell, man. I mean, he cold turkeyed everything.
For real?
Yeah.
Now, hell no.
How much of this was on his own accordance, and how much of it was the chick he knocked up?
Exactly.
Well, the chick.
I wouldn't have gave a damn about none of that.
Still smokes?
Yeah, she smokes every now and then.
Ain't that a bitch?
He literally is just a good family man now.
Yeah, he says he doesn't.
No, that's some bullshit.
Okay, is it a matter of being a good family man or just being a self-righteous twit?
I mean, what other guy knows the benefits of smoking cannabis, quits, and allows his wife to still do so so he could put on an apron and run around and clean the house. What a fucking saint! And you all are gonna say this man?
Ain't that about a bitch?
You fucking assholes! You. I wish the motherfucker would move in over here.
Man, I'm like, what the fuck?
Look, y'all. My connection is on. But keep doing y'all thing. I'm gonna try.
I love how you had to tell us that your connection was fucked up. Like somehow we were not privy to that knowledge.
You know what? Fuck you, J Wall. But y'all keep doing y'all thing. I'm gonna watch the rest of the show, man. Watch the rest of the stream, man. Hop off. Blurred Minds Media. Hold on. We are back to work. We are back at it. Revising current content. Working on new content. The new faction is here.
Spring and hooking 2 cell phones up and get your connection together, bro.
All right, but in the meantime, remind you motherfuckers, man. All right, break's over. We back at it. Blurred Minds Media, new faction. 2022. The rest of the year belongs to us, man. For real.
That's R2D2. Sign it out. It's a hell of a guy right there, you know? Fuck you gonna be bold enough to come on screen looking like E.T. that got punched by Mike Tyson and talk about a guy's beard. What an asshole. Get out of here. I love the motherfucker, but he's wild as fuck. All right, fellas. And then there was 3. Of course, he'll be in the comments section. You just wait and see.
Yeah, he's gonna be blowing that up.
So
he gonna be sitting back over looking like a broke ass trophy case.
So I had a couple of things. Actually, he had said earlier he wanted to talk about the Johnny Depp Amber Heard finishing out. Is anybody keeping track of that bullshit?
Not really, man. I try to stay away from that distraction. So
yeah, I don't like outside of just the time that we talked about her poop in the bed. That's like the only time I ever even looked up anything at all. You know what's always fucked me up about it? How can we go through how many weeks has this been now with this shit? It's over a month, right?
Yeah. 2 months. Almost 2 months.
Almost 2 months of Johnny Depp and this chick. How the fuck did we not see a goddamn second of the Ghislaine Maxwell shit?
Their main reasoning for it was because the evidence brought forward was too invasive or some shit for the American public.
So the American public needs to know that Johnny Depp snorts a ton of fucking coke. His chick shits the bed and beats on him and steals his money. But we did not need to know nothing about the pedophilia market in the world. That was beyond us.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, we didn't get to hear shit about this case. Probably one of the most important court cases in our lifetimes. Didn't hear mum's the fucking word. Matter of fact, nobody's like, they knew there was big names on like the flight manifest and shit.
Yeah.
And she's in court. Where are the celebrities? Who's getting walked down the Green Mile? Who? Nobody? Nobody's getting around? Nobody's going to go to jail for this? That's exactly why the fuck they didn't put it on TV for us to watch it.
Yeah. They didn't want the names to be brought out and then people start headhunting those names.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. There are names. Big names.
Mm-hmm.
How many motherfuckers have you seen the feds roll up and snatch them out of their house? None.
Very true.
But they ain't gonna put them on TV either, though.
But they have sullied the name of one of the hottest actresses out there. The shit is not fair, what they will give us and what they won't. You know what I mean? I didn't have to go my whole life knowing that Amber Heard took a big old dump in Johnny Depp's bed. I didn't have to know that at all. But for some reason, they felt that we should know that more about that than we should know about high-ranking members of the world society visiting Pedophile Island.
Yeah, I mean that needs to be common knowledge that that Amber Heard shits beds. I mean,
yeah, right?
Yeah.
You
know how it goes.
And the shit's wild because hold on, where's she at? I got her in here somewhere. You're gonna do it to her. But Ghislaine Maxwell looks like fucking the Peter Pan logo off the peanut butter jar, and you gonna let this bitch go without a word in court? Fucking ridiculous.
Yep.
Damn.
So that's what Chris wanted to talk about. Obviously, I don't think none of us really checking in for that too much. Another thing. Hold on, we got a comment. Who is this? Christopher Irvin. Selective outrage is controlled by media.
Look at it. We over comment big head, fat forehead, little face.
That's what we're gonna start doing with Chris. Instead of putting him patching him in, we're just gonna let him in the comment section. He's way more legible that way.
Beef Olati, he got more head than he got body.
Holy shit. Well, I got another road to take us down. But I don't know how this is gonna go exactly. So I'm gonna take us for a short little intermission. And then we'll get right back to it. I just gotta fill a drink, take a piss, and we'll be right back. So anybody got to do such a thing? Now would be the time, obviously. Yeah, we're gonna go down a windy road when we come back. We'll see.
Road.
I don't exactly know how this one's gonna go, but we're gonna fucking try it out, folks. So yeah, let's do some tunes. We'll be right back.
All right.
Have you tried crunching? Crunching made Casual Friday start on Monday. Crunching made me out to death.
Imagine how Aaron Donald about to cost the Rams for real.
Mm-hmm. And let's not forget how their season ended with that Aaron Donald making the play, making the sack of Joe Burrow to seal the Super Bowl title for the Los Angeles Rams. That is going to cost him, and he deserves every single penny. No doubt to him. What is coming to you right after this short break? More Jalen and Jacoby. Stay tuned. Watching J&J.
Wait, once I turn 40, the big gas, less energy.
And I would like to warn the airport or the airplane, but I'm at that, not the flight to
He wasn't the same player by a long shot. You have the backfield for it. He wasn't the same guy.
So you can tell when the purpose of this meeting is obvious. Like they're going from times 2 here, practicing in the
Anti-black cat, folks intact has most gifted, they would quick hit it. To your family, still in the grandness, live to the son of God, every partner, post the pictures. Talk about it, the Yoka side, the Yoka school family, hope be rich. Only you must have been this, cure this business, the pain that you say, play feet kids, they're not a more recorder, can't destroy anti-porn, go get destroyed, everyone, so how much happiness? So how much happiness? So how much happiness? Metropolis.
Operator debut is right now. He was wrong, but he was powerful. One more to count on Strawberry. But Darryl Strawberry just misses a home run for his first major league hit. I really did start off well at all. Carry on, make the shot finally. Was touted.
My name is Priest.
Ted Williams over the next Strawberry. He's got a
You ready? You angel.
story for him.
Unknown source.
Sorry.
Wonderful day, Somerset. Never miss you. Rattlesnakes on the barrel plate. From an ancient time that had no date. Poisons, legends in the Gatsby estate. Lucifer initials on my window of my limo. The golden dog on my license plate. I'm from a distant past. I look through the glass. I see 72 angels wearing the devil's mask. One side happy, the other side sad. Human leaders around the Mona Lisa. A golden night. I'm blowing the keys up. Sharp as a knife that goes in the Caesar. Sinners in the night. Whisper like the Reaper. Dark fantasies. Mark Anthony. Julius Sinners and Jesus. A king heart's vanity. Ancient of his family. Empires built on desire, fire, prophet, and destiny. The sky's heavenly. The lights are heavenly. A nice legacy. Die pleasantly. Coins cover his eyes in a mushroom patch. So with dandelions and clover tool latch. His family above the moon spell. She's doomed as well. Her perfume smell. A pineapple juice. Sliced fruits. Her hair nice roots. She rubs her skin with oil from coconut shells. Statues of Michael, the Dragon Slayer. Black schools, disciples, African prayers, assassins upstairs. Beware, while my mind divine of teenagers only dreaming of destinies. My Jimmy's heavy, a gold icon of St. Gregory. A lush getaway in the middle of nowhere. I'm your tour guide to the lost tribe from abandoned.
Yeah. We back.
Get it.
All right, folks. All right. Like I said, we do not own the rights to any of that music, but I hope you enjoyed it. So, hot topic, hot take. The Texas school shooting.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be doing that?
We've all heard about this, right? So, it seems to me like the police officers dropped a major ball.
Major. Let's go.
Does anybody else? I mean, does anybody else see it any differently than that?
Keep going.
Here's the story I've heard. Now, the story has seemed weirdly to change throughout the days, but the dude had a shootout with the police before he ran up into school. Now, my thing is, if a dude with a gun is already shooting at the police and he runs into school, how the fuck do you not follow him right through that goddamn door? I don't understand.
Because the cops are cowards. Not simple.
Seems to be. How the fuck do you have a dude shooting a rifle at you.
And hold on.
Refuge in a school with children, and y'all are like, whew, thank God he ran up in that school full of children.
Hold on. And guess what, though? He had an AR-15. And I seen one there firsthand. Them motherfuckers ain't to be played with.
One dude with one AR. Well,
AR-15.
Actually, he had two, but nobody's shooting two at one time and hitting shit. So, nevertheless, like one dude and a slew of police officers. But my thing is, he seeks asylum from the police in a place full of kids. And they were like, oh, thank God. He's in the building. He's not shooting at us any longer. What kind of fucking... Here's my thing. When it comes to an armed man running through a town, shooting at people and shooting at shit, the only people in that town that are there to stop him are who? The fucking police.
Right.
Like,
right.
How did y'all fuck up so bad?
They're there to suppress you and charge you with stuff, not protect you. The police have long since dropped that mantle of the protectors of the community, and all they do is clean up the aftermath and charge whoever they think is responsible.
I agree with them.
I'm gonna actually step away from this one because I don't think we need to be here all night and me breaking down everything that's gone on with this and probably put myself on even more lists than I'm already on. All I gotta say is
no. Hold on. You got the real KD in the building, damn man. If you gotta speak your man, speak your man. Because I'll let it loose.
Let me let you know though, real quick. I didn't want to exactly take us down this road to break it down to the seriousness of it, but to highlight the buffoonery of these police, and also here's really where I wanted to go with it. Let me go here, and then we'll just see where you land with it real quick in terms of because here's where I was trying to go.
Okay.
But here's what I find hilarious about this. Now, this is a little dark humor. Matter of fact, as Derek said, I knew this was a touchy road, so let's just go on and cover all of our asses as far as this show's concerned real quick. And let's throw out a little disclaimer real fast. And then we'll get to it.
The following program is rated TVMA. Viewer discretion is advised.
All right. Now that we got that out of the way, motherfuckers, cocksuckers, and bitches. All right. So, I'm not making light of a school shooting. It's fucking awful. It's a travesty. But unfortunately, I do realize that we live in a world where this has been a revolving thing that honestly could have been solved from the fucking jump. But nevertheless, that's not the road I want to go down either. Here's the road I want to go down. So, when it came out that there was a leak that row your boat and wade in the water might be overturned, Roe versus Wade. Oh my God. There was a section of people in this fucking country who were all too pissed off that they might not have the luxury, the leisure to murder their own babies. And actually even push for not just babies in womb, babies sucking air outside of the womb. Like, you can already wrap it up like a little fucking Moe's burrito and rock it to bed type. Wild shit. Unfathomable shit to me. Murdering babies. Babies that your babies. Like, I had it and now I want to kill it. And that's my right. All right. All right. That's what you're fighting for. So be it. But why would these same motherfuckers be the ones after a school shooting be the ones that are the most butthurt? The ones that are now ready to go after the guns. The ones that are really to point the finger and blame somebody. I mean, you want the right to murder your own baby, but you're mad when a motherfucker goes in and does it for you. Come on, folks. What side of the pie are you eating off of? That's my only motherfucking question. Think about it now. You want to fight for your right to be able to birth a baby and then murder that baby, but when a guy goes in there and kills like 8 of them, you're mad at him and gun owners. Wouldn't you just call that not a mass shooting, a mass abortion? By your logic?
Hey, the way my mom has told it to me at a Thanksgiving dinner, it's never too late to abort your child. So, no.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Yeah. But do you see, I'm not trying to make light of this. And honestly, like I said, this is a dark road joke. Not for everybody. It was hard for me to tell it. But what I was trying to say is, can we not point out the hypocrisy of our democracy? On one minute, you got these dumb fucks fighting over the right to kill their own baby. And on the next one, they want to take guns from people because some motherfucker actually went to school and murdered babies. All I'm saying is, you know, you got to, it's kind of funny how you're picking and choosing your battles here.
But here's my whole thing on the reason why I don't understand a lot of people fighting Roe versus Wade when you have a lot of women over the last 25 years keeping their babies. They're keeping their kids. So why you even go touch this law? Why you even go fuck with it?
It's all a political game. I mean,
we already know that.
Yeah, the ones in power wanted to, push a hot button topic, get people more fired up because the COVID shit's dying down, all this other stuff's going down. So let's mess with abortion and let's cause some mass shootings and see what happens.
That's exactly what I was telling Eric the other day. I was like, bro, why every 2 to 4 years is abortion a hot button topic for one political party to the other? And then after the motherfucking voting season is over, it's just nobody gives a fuck. It's business. Like they always bring it up just because they know it's something they can pander to people about.
Yeah,
half of them are going to say it's unchristian, it's unholy. You're a devil for doing so. And the other half's going to say this is my motherfucking body. This is my. And it's the only thing they never fix or do anything to change it. The only thing they do is draw up the argument all the way up to election, and then they're like, "Oh, our guy got in. Fuck yeah!" And that's how it always goes, man. Like them bringing up Roe versus Wade. My thing is them bringing it up didn't surprise me, and then bringing it up, I already knew nothing was going to happen, nothing was going to change. It was all bullshit. But who I'm speaking to, the hypocrites of it is the ones that went so hard in the paint for it. Literally just a few weeks ago, are now going hard in the paint over children being killed. My thing is, how could you be so malice to birth your own child and look at it and be like, nah, I decided bad choice, don't want it. But then get all up in arms over some kids you don't even know nothing about. It seems a little weird to me. You know? My thought would be, how about all kids should have a shot at it, have a shot of life.
Matter of fact,
how about we just don't murder any of them, huh?
Matter of fact, I got a hashtag for you.
Let's hear it.
Hashtag all kids matter.
And you know what? Somehow I feel like there's some blue-haired dumb shits that could get behind somehow to alternate that, you know. Somehow I could see somebody fucking that up. But the bad thing is I don't see how anybody could disagree with that sentiment, my friend.
Yeah.
That's pretty much my point. You know what I mean? Like, but I know it's a sticky subject, but hey, we did name this show an utter failure. So we went there, goddammit. We fucking went there. That's what we did. I just think it's hilarious how you can be so hard pressed on the ability to kill and then hard pressed on other people when they do so. You know what I mean? Like if you look at your baby out of the womb and you're like, yep, don't want it. How do you really have empathy for the child that was shot in the school? I don't believe you do. But what I believe you do know is the other side promotes having firearms. So you use this as a way to weasel in as your own political bullshit, which honestly is disgusting because you want to act like you're worried about these poor babies that got killed, which you really fucking should be because it is awful that it happened. But no. That's not why you're all up in arms. You're just trying to push your own propagated bullshit. And unfortunately,
they try to get that power.
We know that. So you ain't fooling nobody. Which is why I can drop that fucking joke on this goddamn show. Because
go ahead.
We know
drop
better.
All of them.
We know better, motherfuckers. We know better. The hypocrisy of our democracy, as I like to call it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
But outside of that, on a lighter note, any of y'all seeing any of this new shit dropping on Netflix here lately? Ricky Gervais's new stand-up special, pretty fucking solid. Norm Macdonald, a shadow, like a secret shadow special came out of nowhere after he passed away. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. New season of Stranger Things, new season of Boba Fett. Hey, even though the world seems like it's burning, we got some goddamn quality TV coming our way, son.
Man, I honestly haven't been able to watch it yet. I've been mainly stuck with that Ozarks. So
I got to get into that. I've never really I watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes, of the first season, but I've never really dove into it. But everybody tells me it's fucking great.
Yeah, like it's good. It goes into some gets kind of deep with how things are run in the criminal world. And just the drama and suspense of it.
Nice.
It's pretty on point, man.
What about you, KD, man? You got anything you checking in for, man? Anything you watching? Anything you looking forward to watch? Or what do you think, man? You don't really fuck with it like that?
Nah, I really don't fuck with it like that.
Hey, I know plenty of people like it, man. I know plenty of people. I could rattle off 100 shows and be like, I don't know what none of this shit is. So I get it, my friend. I get it. Unfortunately for me,
matter of fact, I get my. Chris hates me for this, but I get my show that I watch. It's Tyler Perry's Sisters. It comes on tomorrow. A lot of people don't fuck with it, but that's what I'm looking forward to.
Nice. And honestly, right before you said that, when we were going with you had no shows, should have stuck with that. But hey. You told us, and we're gonna respect it. God damn it, Tyler Perry Sisters. Is that what it's called? You said?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, God damn it, you gotta like something, right? Well, fellas, we're an hour 23 in. I really don't know of anything else that I wanted to drum up. Does anybody else have any hot button takes? Anything that they wanted to get off their chest? Anything that they thought was interesting or seen? Oh, come to find out, in a small little lake in Kentucky, they found a little baby alligator. I guess somebody left out of their fucking bathtub. So that's interesting enough because that shit don't happen every day out here. But outside of bathtub alligators in the lake, anybody got anything they want to run through real quick? Or are we going to close this bitch down?
Man, I really can't think of anything. Nothing that wouldn't, get me in trouble.
Right. That is the case. Like I said, I knew we were stepping deep, man, but I was like, fuck it. We're going to throw it out there, At the end of the day, at least they know where we stand with it. Shit.
Yeah.
Right.
But outside of that, fellas, if y'all ain't got nothing, we're going to run it on out and we will we're just going to do it again next week.
How about that?
All right, fellas. KD, I believe Shop Talk should be back on schedule this coming Sunday. So
you
everybody
already
check
know.
us out for that. Blurred Minds Media, Shop Talk Sports, 9 o'clock Sunday nights. Sports Trash Talk. Call in, rip your team, talk your shit. Let us know, how you feel about it. And if you think the panel and the host is wrong, please call in to say so. But make sure you got your guns loaded because they know what the fuck
Bang, bang, because I comes with it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But shit, outside of that, folks, this is Blurred Minds Media. This is Five Finger Fiasco. Another Tuesday night. Fuck it. We ran through the meal again. Gave you some topics. If you didn't like the way we talked about it, if you had a different take, well, your dumb ass should have hit the link. So outside of that, we're out this bitch.
Out of here, Rise and Grind.
Later.
We gone.